Hi, my name is Bill Mintz. I'm a retired business executive who retired 12 years ago, wrote a couple of management books, and started traveling a lot in Mexico. I became very interested in art I found there and decided to see if I could replicate some of that in paper mache. So, one of the first things I did that I found near the site of Palenque was a big statue of a bird like this, and I decided to see if I could make one, a smaller one, uh, to keep around the house and share with my friends and family. Further in Mexico, we visited a site called Amatenango, where the indigenous people made jaguars out of clay. So I took a shot at doing this in paper mache. On another trip to Mexico, I found something, this guy behind me, a Merpuppy, which is half dog, half fish, and decided I would make one of those. Well, as I was finishing that up, thinking about, is there some sort of origin story for this Merpuppy, and how would this Merpuppy actually fit into a forest that had been inhabited by a jaguar and a bird? And I thought maybe they might make fun of this animal because of the big nose and the fins, and so that led me to think about, well, maybe I could write a children's story. So I did. I wrote a book called A Merpuppy Finds a Home, and this is about this animal trying to find a way to exist in this forest. Other two animals make fun of him. His nose is too big. He has flippers, and so through a series of events, forest fire comes in. Merpuppy saves everybody. The animals soon learn that, wow, this guy could really be a friend, and maybe they would invite him to stay. Basically, the the gist of that story. And I was able to read that a couple of times to both first and second graders. And one of the children said, when asked by the teacher, what do you learn from this? And she said, well, just because somebody treats you bad doesn't mean that you shouldn't do the right thing. And another little boy said, I agree that what makes you different makes you special. So I've had it out on Amazon now for a couple of months. I've gotten some pretty good reviews. And if you think that this might help you teach your children about inclusion and befriending people and how to get along with other kids, this might be of help to you. It's available on Amazon. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Bye bye.